Good evening to everyone. This still remaining Odo Emmanuel Ojo from Gulu University, pursuing high education access certificate in mathematics and chemistry. Today we are going to look at something very important which is needed either in office or even now by a student or somebody who is now looking for a job, that is downloading published work. So what are these published work? The published work may include even the textbook, the journals, or even now the conference letters that have been used, or even now creating, like for instance, the interview letters that are being used in different activities. So what is now downloading published work? Downloading published work is now accessing and managing academic resources or documents that are being used in different parts as I've just stated. So how do we access this published work? This published work can be accessed in very many ways. One of it is now by use of academic database. This academic database include, like for instance, Google Scholars, which help the student to find the work very easy for them. One of it now to find, for instance, some of the things that you don't know, will just go to Google Scholar and you Google there, where you will find all the details that you need. Or you use GSTOR, where you will also find all those things that may be used. And sometimes you may go to Chrome, finding all those work very easy for you. And search also, just using keywords that are being used and inject in those files that you are looking for. If you use different files or now injected different words that are not needed, you may be failing or now missing your file to look bad. But if you use the real keywords that are needed, you may organize your file into better way. And you look for even the PDF or full text links that are needed. For instance, some of the words that are needed either from different part of this world, some of the words that you may need as a link from different part of the continent. For instance, you may need some of the link from Europe, America, or even Asia, or even now from India. Like for instance, nowadays the kind of activities of fighting that is taking place between America and even now different countries, those links may be needed for either future examples. So those links are required to be needed, or you text that links to help you for us to use as an example for history works. Access even via university or library subscriptions. This library subscription will be having a lot of textbook. For instance, now those textbooks will be containing a lot of work. But if now you have been given, for instance, the coursework that you are needed, those coursework that you will be needed may contain a lot of words there, but those keywords that have been now given as a coursework, you will just go and type them, use them either in software gazette and send it to the lecturer that is needing them, or even if now you don't send it, you can share it with your friend and make it for future use, and it will help you now in future to know what to do and what not to do. And click and open all those files that you have been using either from the keyword, PDF or full text links, or via a library subscription. The third thing, how do we save this PDF text? There are several procedures of saving this full text. First of all, open the full text document that have been using. This full text document that you have been using have now to be saved carefully. You have now first of all to download or save the icons that will be click the download or save icon that is needed. Choose the location. For instance, document folders, or now you can even create the folders with your name and rename the folder clearly not by the author's name, but you can even just insert your name for clear information. Confirm the file is saved properly. And how do we organize these downloaded materials? There are several ways of organizing these downloaded materials. First of all, create folders by topic. Secondly, use consistent file naming. And thirdly, sort by the author or the year which now the folders has been made. Use the reference managers, for instance, Mindly or Joteros, and backup files, cloud or extension storage. And in conclusion, there are several ways that now we can make this file. First of all, download the published work, access now the full text, how to save them, and organize all those folders for good and organize the reference work. First of all, accessing it, saving it, and organizing the research work. I say thank you. Next time we meet, and if you want to share this text, you can access to this YouTube. May God bless you. Amen.